Namaskaram. My salutations to everybody. There was one young artist born to an artist. So the father was an artist and the son was an artist. And both of them were well known for their paintings. And in that town, they had an exhibition. Much before this exhibition could come, the son was preparing various paintings to exhibit in the coming exhibition. So he has to do some 20-25 paintings. So he used to paint and show it to his father. And the father would look at it and saying, I think you have to improve here. This is okay. This is not fine. He would tell him, you change here. This will look better. So every painting, when the son went and showed it to the father always commented something. And the exhibition started. And people who came witnessed and all that. And the father's painting was also hung there in that hall. And finally, they selected the son's painting. Son's painting was selected as the best painting. The son was given the award. And the son was so happy. So he ran to his father and he said, Dad, I got the award. In which the father was participating, but the son got the award as the best artist. So the father looked at him and he said, which painting got an award? Show me. And he said, here, this is the one. The father looked and said, oh, here, you should have added these 3 changes here. It would have been better. Something like that he told him. The son looked at him and he said, you competed in it. I also participated in it. And my painting won an award. And you are saying this should be improved. The father looked at him and he said, oh, okay. So what do you think? This can't be improved? He said, are you jealous or something about me? That I won it and you are not there? Why are you pointing mistakes? The father looked sad. The son felt that he spoke things which are not required. So he apologized. He said, sorry, Dad, if I have hurt you. He said, no, son, your words didn't hurt me, but your attitude is what is paining me. He said, what? He said, today you have stopped to learn. You were learning all the while, but today you stopped. There is always room for improvement. You should never forget it. If you think you have reached a particular point, your growth ends there. Your growth ends there. And if you think there is scope for improvement, you will go on improving. So in this anecdote, what I love is there is room for constant improvement. All of us can constantly improve. And what could be the best position for an aspirant than an IAS career, where you can be in that position where you would be having the power to improve. You would be having the power to change. You would be having the power to govern good, to implement good governance. India needs young people with a lot of strength and vision to take up these responsibilities. For those who understood Tamil, the song which Desikan sang of Subramanya Bharati of immense value, probably, Desikan, you can send the translation to all the participants. You can just post it in the chat. They all can have the translation of it, and that would be really good because the song is so inspiring. What kind of young people we need to be? The young people which even Vivekananda dreamed. People of strength. Vivekananda said, if you have truth in your side, you can face the whole world and they can't do anything. So we need people of great strength. My Guru Swami Chinmaya always said, unless you have a higher ideal, the best in you cannot come. And IAS could be one of those really high ideals. So, as it is always said, IAS is the mother of all exams. The challenge has to be at the topmost level. Sri Aurobindo has said this, go for the difficult, don't settle down for ordinary. In life, go for the difficult. Of all exams, this is the mother of all exams. And you should aspire for it and also have the strength. Then you will position yourself where we can continuously improve the systems around us. We can continuously improve ourselves within and around us continuously. There are so many people, but they must be positioned to bring a change. This career can give us that. That way, if we can have young people aspiring and also having the strength to face any challenge, because it's the mind which faces the challenge, not the body. Body is just a tool, it is the mind. In our IAS Academy, we would educate you for both, on the academics as well as your inner strength. Books like Bhagavad Gita, spiritual knowledge, would enhance the inner strength. And once we have the inner strength, we become those rare humans who will not compromise. Otherwise, it is so easy for people to compromise. Born with some weakness, some desire, something they want, and not sure of that desire, insecure, keep compromising. Won't even stand up to speak the truth. But if you have that inner strength, not only you will bring change, but you will be able to stand up in what you believe. That combination of academic excellence and inner strength is what we are trying, because people who want to bring a change, people who want to improve things around, need to be people of strength. In this academy, we are aiming that, to empower you with inner strength, empower you with great vision for India, and empower you with academic excellence. The staff, what we have, are well-versed. And the academic board, Chinmaya IAS Academic Board, Civil Service Board, are people of great eminence and people who have seen success in that field. We have so many IAS officers who held positions of great relevance, positions like chief secretaries, etc. Of that kind of people are there to guide you. That's why here is a great opportunity that you have experts of in that field being there in the board to guide you. And we have very good staff who can train you academically. And we have Chinmaya Mission as a spiritual organization. We have people with spiritual insight guiding you to cultivate the inner strength. Empower you with that. This combination, we could be in that position where we can bring about a change and we can aim for continuous improvement within and around us. People of that determination, that strength, can definitely improve our country. No matter what we reach, there is always room for improving. We can keep aspiring for improving. I'll end with another inspiring incident which I share with you. I met once a very noble soul called Kurien. This we met because we were doing at that time a program called Awakening Indians to India. A program across the country. We were trying to inspire youngsters to know about India. This is our nation, we should know. Awakening Indians to India, not to other countries, to their own country, because we were strangers, not knowing our own strength. In this regard, I met people who have contributed to India. And Kurien was one such person. So I was sitting and talking with him because we were taking a small bite of him, asking him to give a small promo of it, because he is one of those brilliant people who made India self-sufficient when it came to milk. When we got independence, we did not have enough milk in the country. It is Kurien who worked hard and brought the white revolution, inspired by Sardar Patel. Kurien was inspired by this thing and brought white revolution, the man behind Amul. So naturally, when you meet somebody who has contributed to India's health, imagine the health of the country. This one man took that initiative and made India the highest milk-producing nation in the world. So naturally, when you meet such people, we are really humbled, because directly that man has an impact on you, on your health. He has contributed. So with all humbleness, I said, it's a honor meeting you. Thank you very much, sir. What a great work you have done. You made India self-sufficient in milk. You made India the highest milk-producing country in the world. He said, Swamiji, this is not the time for applause. This is not the time for appreciation. I was just staring at him. Because what, you have brought the nation to that point? He said, no, 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 no. When Amul products, like Amul butter, Amul chocolate, Amul ice cream, Amul cheese, if they are sold in Switzerland, that is the time we should celebrate, not now. Imagine a nation did not have enough milk, and the man worked to bring it to the highest milk producing country in the world. But he did not stop there. He wants to improve from there to which place? At that time, milk products, if you take Switzerland, was on demand. They were the number one. Even today, they dominate. Swiss chocolate, Swiss cheese, Swiss butter. And here is Varghese Kurien imagining, dreaming, thinking, saying, someday the Amul product should compete with them internationally. Someday we should get there. That position we should occupy. He was not competing with another state or with another thing. He was competing with the highest. That is the kind of improvement we should aspire for. And that can happen when you have the dream, you have the tenacity, you have the strength, spiritually trained, academically brilliant, then you are not a man or a woman of compromise. You will dream big and you will improve. I wish people who are participating in this small session get into the system. Get into the system, become an agent of change. Position yourself where you can continuously improve within and around us. Thank you very much.